talking for ages, my mic's muted. Frown, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Should have had that guy. Fuck, should have had that guy. We'll go again. Fuck, should have had that guy. Should have had him. Ah, should have had him. Had him there, but it's not smooth. I should have killed them when they ran across me. I had clear shots at both their heads, but hitting a lateral target like this is fucking difficult. Someone's just killed him, have they? Someone just killed that guy. There's someone. He doesn't realise he's dead. I'm gonna get fucked up here. Get a bit closer. Hopefully he'll stand up to loot the guy. And there won't be 3 or 4 of them. Oh man, lag and fucking lag and shit. I was out of sight when I died. Man. 1 hit, 1 damage. Fucking bullshit. Oof. I'm not sure he fired enough bullets, the pussy. What a pussy. It was definitely over the hill when I dropped though. The lag like this. For all these forts 65. And why do they always have to go mob-handed? Can't they just go alone? Single shot? What's wrong with these fucking girls? I wonder what level he was. Can't remember his name. Snake or something. I don't know. Who cares? I shouldn't have gone and stood on that hill. I should have took a lateral position up, but then you can't hit them on the lateral. You have to fucking be straight onto them. Super burrito. I had to change that so that the robots will eat you. Welcome back. I've just got fucked up twice in a row. Both outnumbered and outgunned. Second one was my own stupid fault. I should have taken up a better position. I just crested the top of the biggest hill right in the middle, saying, "Here I am, fucking shoot me." I wanted to see what they'd do, whether they'd loot, but he just came charging past. Okay. this is a nice spawn actually, because you can stand here if it doesn't lag too much. See in checkpoint key room, and you can also see if anyone runs along the train line. And you can run down here and stand behind these IBCs. I don't bother with the helmet, it don't do you no fucking good anyway. Stand behind here and see down the pipes to the wall. And you can still see the train line. Sort of stand like that. Difficult to pick people out against the pipe wall in this light. Yeah, helmet's just a waste of money. Unless you use the fast. But even then. Minivan, how you doing? Mark key, should have said I'd give you one. I've got like 6 or 7 of the fucking things kicking around. They don't sell in my store. Oh, it's so difficult. Why is he not dying? Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, fucking, there's always 3 of them, isn't there? Come on, you little slut bitches. Fucking calm it down. Stop fucking going around in big groups, you girls. What's wrong with you? Hit reg is non-existent. Yeah, I just traded all my bitcoins in for port armor. One dead. Did he die? No, he didn't die, he just got up again. Fucking hell. Come on, you fucking pussy brigade. We're all gonna... Oh, Jesus. He saw me. No, he didn't. Can't tell if that first guy was dead or not. He is dead, he's going for his buddy's gear. But he's right there. Oh, he's dead. His mate's now picking up all his gear and his dog tags. I'm gonna get shot from the left. These pussies are terrified, aren't they? Two dead. Where's the prick with the helmet? I don't think they were brave enough to come down for the flank. That doesn't mean someone else isn't coming round that way. Where did the guy with the helmet go? Can't get killed by the third one, come on. There's a fucking scav down there, so he can't be down there. In that train car. There was definitely three of them, weren't there? And I saw one with a helmet still alive. I know. I outed them as pussies from the start. Don't really want to make too much noise, that's why I'm not going to jump around. I hate that buffer thing, it always makes me think there's someone there. Yeah, I'm on Twitch at the moment as well, yeah. Oh, hang on. Am I about to get stream sniped? Who's he stalking? Hit reg in this game is fucking ridiculous. He's probably camped up somewhere desperately waiting for me to fucking, yeah, go and loot the bodies. I don't care what shit they have. I'm using tracer rounds. He's either got BTs or... I think I'm about to get stream sniped anyway. Oh well. That's how people want to play it. They can play it like that. I don't mind. I'm going to run around so you can hear me coming as well as your friends tell me. Where did you go, pussy? And I have to hip fire you. Be no time for aiming. Come on, you can hear me now. Puppy, puppy. Nah, he's not. Fucking scav. These scavs don't want to die, do they? There was 3 guys. I killed 2, and one of them has left his buddies to die face down in the mud. And I'm just trying to find him because I'm not sure if he would have just legged it looking for me or not. But there was 3 of them and they didn't try and hunt me down. So maybe he's run off. Maybe he's waiting. I don't know. I'm going to find out. Oh, I can't run. You laying down here, you little pussy? No. I definitely saw the guy with the helmet was still alive, and then I killed the bear without a helmet. I just don't think he's here. I think he's thought better of it, and he's just fucked off. Yeah, it's a good scope, man. I do like the PSO. It's cheap as well. I don't even want their gear. I like their dog tags. Dean. What are you hiding from me, bear? Ugly. Like. A glug of water. They were coming for the long haul. He can't have gone down that wall because that scav was there too soon. There'd have been an engagement. He's only level 14. Ah, he's taken his gun. Cheeky, breaky. That's what he came for. Save my gun, save my gun. Should have started that off gun before I started looting. Do you reckon he bush dumped it? Or do you reckon he's carrying it? Gets killed. Be gone. Oh, look at this. I'm so clever. He's bush dumped his gun and fucked off. What a pussy. Oh my god. I'm determined to just get out just so he doesn't get that gun back. I'm gonna run into another squad coming the other way now. That. He bush dumped it in the nearest bush that wasn't even in the bush, it was up against the fence where you could see it. Oh dear. I don't think he wouldn't have took it with him in case he's killed, then he's lost it. It's always a bush dump. The BDI, bush dump insurance. Not good. He's geared. And I bet he has a full auto rifle. Right, he's to the left of the train car somewhere. Oh, he's gone down the other side. Does he see me? He can see me. I'm gonna get fucked now. Come on. Go yourself. Should have killed him the first time. Can't run, some dickhead done my fucking leg in. Oh come on, walk up there for fuck's sake. Don't want him to know I'm coming. I don't think he's going to still be at this end. Because it's been too long since he's been shot at and he'll have been having a look. I'm going to be exactly where he's not expecting me to be, hopefully, if he feels confident, shows himself, comes back or whatever. Unless it's an exit in there, which I don't think it was. Now I've got no idea where he was, but I couldn't trust it. Reg. Oh, maybe I did get him. I did get him. It's the guy I saw. There you go. Killed by the magiceth of the outlaw. Can't really take his stuff. What are we going to do here? Oh, he's been busy, hasn't he? What a busy boy. What to do? Let's get rid of all those. Take this fort. I'm only taking it because I don't want him to get it back. Fucking. He can have it back. Annoying, isn't it? Ah. Still can't do it. Alright, we'll sack that off. Is that fold? No. Fuck it. Is there any way of me getting them stuff in? Oh, hang on. No, that fucker won't go. Oh, I know. Hang on. Now it will. And those helmets worth? The helmets are worth more. I'll keep that. How much is on my fort? 63. And what's on this fort? I'll wear this fort even though there's not a lot of protection. But it's only so that other fucker doesn't get it back. Helmet as well. Alright. I think that's the best I could have done there. He only had that gazelle on. Does a gazelle fit in there? I think it does. Ah, yes it does. We'll take that. That didn't sound good. Why would it make that noise? Cool. That guy had killed his way through here. He'd got all sorts of fucking shotguns and bits and bobs. what we've got 31 now. Take it and sell it. Just so Pussy Squad doesn't get it back. I haven't made it out yet. Yesterday I had a bag full of fucking gear, loads of stuff. I'd got 2 sets of forts and nice guns. And I got all the way down to the far exit, got one tap by a fucking scab. Shut up, you whinger. I don't like the sound of that. When they shout, that means they're mean business.
Пацаны, да он там совсем удал. Палить надо его! Лапетух!
This is not good. Oh, I can't run. Keep forgetting. How can he see me but I can't see him? Had another one shouting off to the distance to the left. Oh, me no likey. A different type of gun. They see me, but I can't see them. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Both my legs are gone. We're in a bad way. Where did the other one go? I can't carry anything else. Oh God, it's just, I can't cope with it. This is exciting. Yeah, I like the 105. You move a lot quicker with it. It's a lot more ergonomic, easy to bring to aim. and you can fit them in your boxes with the silencers on. With the 103, it packs more of a punch, but it kicks a little more, and you can't have a 60 round mag, and you can only fit 4 in your weapons case. You have to stick the silencers on separate. Unless you fold the stocks, of course, but then I always forget to unfold them. Hang on, let's get some pain relief ready. In case we get caught with our knob in the jam here. I always go through constructions, you have to. You're less of a man if you don't go through that way. I don't play the game to run away, I play the game to get involved. Single-handed, single shot, boom. The only way to play. The angle grip is more ergonomic and gives a better recoil buff than the handle ones. Plus it's a lot easier on my wrist. My wrist gets a bit sore carrying the gun around all the time, so... Don't like being out here and not being able to run. I'd find it hard to believe there'd be any players camping here now. And if there is, I'll be mighty suspicious that they might be a cheaty weed. No, the Mo grip is the grip of choice. Always has been and looks like always will be. Yeah, I'll show you what's on it in a minute when I get out. I was going to do a video on it, but just attracts every expert in the world saying what you've got wrong or what's better or why you should do something else, and get a bit annoyed with it at times. Hey. Like we're going to make it out. Alright. Woo! Hooray for us. You can't run, especially with 2 broken legs, you can't run away. All the more reason to stay and stick it out. Level 45. I wonder where these 2 pussies mate went. They soon done one, didn't they? Dumped his gun. Which I have here. Ugly things. I bet that kicks like a fucking mule. 277 against 162. No idea, have they? Sell this piece of shit. Get rid of that. Morphine and another. Yeah, my 105 setup is like this one. So I use the TGP as opposed to the hybrid or the EBS, I think it is, or the hexagon, whichever one it is, because it gives slightly better stats. Obviously use the PT stock, lovely. PSO scope, lovely, 60 round mag, always put a charge handle in, and the Mo and the M-Lock are better than... Got one handy on his, so we can have a look. Where's the stubby grip? So, the stubby grip, as opposed to the mag pull, is same recoil, slightly more ergonomic. So 2 extra ergonomics really. And obviously the Mo is lots of ergonomics and better recoil than the other grips. If you want to just do it cheap, then just put a rubber butt pad on the standard stock and use the DTK on the front, because the DTK really makes the weapon nice. Get 6 recoil buff and only at a cost of 2 ergonomics. But the hexagon... no, recoil doesn't really matter, to be honest. It does help. I don't think you put a hexagon one on them. What was the other one I was using? I think it's the PBS. So you get the same recoil, same muzzle, same ergonomics, but you lose 1 less accuracy with the TGP. But it's another 4,000, so it's just as best as I can get one of those guns. I don't really want to use this backpack because it stands out too much. I don't like them. And I need a fort. Hopefully no one will find my other fort. See, now they've all gone to 80 again. I don't know. The AKM I got into in the last patch because it is a shredder, but it does kick like a fucking mule. But I do like the 7.62 caliber, but it's too heavy to carry around. I don't know what one, let's see what it weighs. 105. Oh, there's no way that's lighter than my gun, that's bullshit. Ergonomics of 30, so you're a lot slower, it's a lot harder to wield around, and you've got 52 on this one, and the recoil is a lot better, 193. Thought it should have been slightly better than that. If you put a DTK on that, that brings the recoil down even more. Plus the bullets travel faster because they're smaller. So I wonder what would happen if I put that DTK on there. Look. Brings it down to 172. So you get an extra 20 recoil if you don't want to be suppressed. Yeah, the 103 is good, but I prefer the BS rounds. I don't know why. They just make me happy. I now have a Goshan key for my store. Oh, I have 2 Goshan keys. Lovely. Alright, let's go again then. I have managed to get my KD to 3.5, which is lovely, but I still can't get 25% survival rate. Yeah, the 103 only has 30 round mags, which just makes reloading in a raid a lot more of a shit. Or you take loads of mags and just panic reload them. And I have 200 more PMC kills than I have total deaths, so sort of imagine I'm pushing a 2-for-1 ratio on PMCs, which, considering I play alone, I'm fairly happy with. Right, let's see if we can run into a gang of 3 pussies. Is that for the 7.62? The I love the suppressor that Skier does. One that's like sort of wrapped in sort of Hessian kind of thing. That was one of the reasons I love the 103 so much. I just love that, but it's so expensive. I think it's the DT. You need a DT mount for it. Is it the DT4? I think it's the DT4, something like that. Oh, I don't like spawning here. As much as I'm tempted to have a look down the line, we're vulnerable to the left. And the number of times I've caught someone creeping around this corner, right in the big lag session at the start. Because I always come back and check this corner. So if you're sat there looking down the line, as much as you're going to get anyone rushing the fence, you are just asking to be shot from the left. So, it's a trade-off. The game's called Escape, not Murder. Murder in Tarkov. Primary objective, survive. I don't know how many people use the little spot that looks over the fence, but I always check it because I go there. As soon as I get to this corner, I check there's no one peeking over there. That is a nice little spot. And then you should always check down that building that I'm looking at in the distance. And then you're safe because of the tanks until you get to this point when you can see the IBCs. I'm going to go in here, get out the fence. Then from here you're fairly safe. You can see all the way down the back if anyone's swept round, and you can see all the way down the train line if anyone was stalking you. And I always feel a little unnerved when I haven't seen anyone, because it's either been only 2 other people spawn, they're both hatchets, they're both legging it for the Goshan key, or you've got a team that are going, right, we'll wait for the lag to go and then we'll all move together. Like this motherfucker here, that's a scav. So the fact that scavs have spawned there so quick leads me to believe that there wasn't players spawned on this side. How accurate that is, I don't know, but I never see scav spawn if there's a few players over here. So I'm going to go and do a little insurance job on my helmet, because I won't buy them. But I will use them if they're free. And don't run, scav. See, there wouldn't be 3 scavs there if there was loads of players. They wouldn't spawn them in, I don't think. AK-105, I think mine runs at 190, I think, because I've got a silencer, not a compensator stroke. Muzzle flash, muzzle brake. $13 on it, but they aren't worth a wank anyway. Don't think I care what they had. No. Did I just see someone down there? I don't know if I did. Yeah, well, I've taken out 5-man squad once before, I think, on my own. But generally, if they've got any sense, they spread out and then you can't target all of them. And I swear when they're all together, the hitboxes are all fucked, because the first 2 guys I got fucked up by earlier, I had them running straight across me, aiming for the head, and I didn't hit either of them. There's dead scavs here, there's a good chance there's someone looting. The cheeky little bugger, wasn't he, with his goggles on? Where's the rest of Cheeky Squad then? I seem to get shot coming out of here. I should never come in here. Ah, there's one. Gotta know what's in his backpack though. Oh, that's disappointing. See, what you can also do is you can close the door. Your documents case. Hey, it looks like this has been looted. You can hop up on here. Crouch. And you can see this little bit here, and you're not going to be spotted until they're going there trying to have a little look for dead bodies, and poof, 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 you can take them out. But we're not going to do that because we're not fucking pussies. I'm going to have a drink though. Come on over there. See him through the... Yeah. You'll notice that by the way they sprint 20 yards as soon as you shoot at them. Oh, 2 different gun signatures. Now, if I cover myself, because you can be seen from the railway track in here, if I cover myself, I could just have a little wait and see if they're going to come through the old door of death here. Because they seem fairly well advanced down construction. Or... Oh, come on. Makes too much noise. Little jump over. See if we can catch him on the way out. Stand out too much up here. And if you kill one on the exit, then the other guys know and they won't come through. Down than I thought. But you can see the exit and the gap. There's been some doings along there, look. So it makes me wonder whether they did spawn at checkpoint and they are heading that way, because they sounded closer. Not very covert, my trip down here, is it? In that way. Walk on the metal. Check construction as soon as you get a chance. Oh, come on, stop fucking doing the bushes in. Maybe I missed them. Up here. Stupid, isn't it? He's taking the piss, isn't he? Heaven. Okay. Oh, it's Pencil Fingers. Pencil Fingers has turned up. Hi, Pencil Fingers. What are you doing? Did I tell you I bought another gun? Dark Reed killed this guy. And I still hear the two different weapon signatures. They're firing fast. Might even be 3 weapon signatures. Yeah, new gun I bought is fucked. The cylinder has got a bulge in it. It's a titanium cylinder, it's bulging at the threads. So I'm going to have a cylinder, barrel shroud, and new inlet valve and regulator, even though it's got a Zenith reg in, which is really good. And it's going to cost me 500 quid. Just paid £1,000 for the gun. Too out in the open here, this is a mistake. Need to hear some footsteps. hear any footsteps. They must be moving around. I just bought an FTP 900. It's a field target air rifle. Where the fuck are they? They were literally just the other side of the fence, weren't they? There's not an exit there. And they didn't come past me. Dead bear over there. They were definitely going away from me, I think, because when I was at construction they were quite close and then the shots got further down. Now I don't know where they are. Unless they've gone down the road and they're going to go across the water. They didn't hear my shots. I had 3 or 4 silent shots at them. They were still loosing off their rounds. Ah, there's the MPX I heard. Thought I could hear an MPX. So his mate is somewhere. Unless the scav has done them both in. Hard to believe. Got to go and investigate it though, won't I? Can't just go out. See you later, Dazzle. You take it easy, mate. Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Didn't come in here because the scav's not aggroed. I think he just did one. Oh, I don't know. I think the sound should be clearer, like, distance-wise. Maybe they'll get it right eventually. Sure there'll be many more wipes between then and now. Nice to actually still have both my legs, for a change. No, they were together because they were, I heard them both shoot in at construction. They hadn't dodged each other down till then. I'll check his tag and see who killed him. I bet it's not a player. Or it might be a player. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Which one was he? Scratchy. No. Killed by Dark Greed. Oh, he was killed by Dark Greed. Where the fuck Dark Greed is, I don't know. You're gonna get popped. Nah, Dark Greed killed both those. That MPX, I definitely thought the sort of the tinny sounding gun was an MPX. So whether he was shooting with the other guy, but where he's fucked off to, I don't know. Why he didn't loot the bodies and take the tags. Maybe he's a hacker and he doesn't need the stuff. Don't know. Cheeky mama, weren't he? Standing there, all dressed up, ready for dinner. What are you hiding from me, Scav? Taken for lols. Oh, some Winstons. I'm in my store. We win again. Must be a record. 8 kills and 1 low player. Yesterday I had 3. I wasn't streaming, which is a shame. I had 3 almost dead certain hackeroony doos because there was just no explaining 3 of the kills. I only fired 18 shots. One guy was having shots at me from gas station, and I did the old be where he'd least expect me to be, circled right round the dorms, came back to the train line on the left hand side but not right on the fence, and as I came over the train line he was crouched looking directly at the angle straight at me and gunned me down straight away. He knew I was coming. Another guy killed me when I disappeared off into some bushes at the far corner of boiler tanks, where I've been back and I've looked from every angle and you can't see someone sat in there, and he killed me in there. I thought was quite unusual. 52 grand for that on it, but not bad. But you're never going to be able to make an ESP complaint stick. And we got 500,000 rubles. We'll take it. Take it. Still good. Oh, no, done that. Way here. Must use them in order. Let's try again. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Yeah, ESP, man. You can never prove it. And that guy at the train line, it was obvious because there was no reason for him to be sat there, and he was pointing straight up in exactly the direction. And the second I crested that train line, he just gunned me down. It was just bullshit. And the guy that killed me in the bush, there's no way you can see in that bush from anywhere. And he can't have known I was there because, again, it was like 2 or 3 minutes of me strafing round where he couldn't have seen me. But I wasn't streaming, so... And when I look on the black site where they have all the reports for cheaters, some of the things people put videos of, you're like, it's not cheating, it's just fucking lag and shit. But there's one particular cheat mod that they don't seem to be able to detect. And I think more and more people are using it. And you can always tell if the guy kills you and you're a bit suspicious that they're cheating. They're never Edge of Darkness. They're always white players. And they're always like fairly high level as well. I don't remember a time when I think that guy was fucking cheating and he was Edge of Darkness. Because no one's going to pay 130 quid for a game and cheat on it and get it banned. Unless they're super rich or super stupid. I never used that thermal, I thought it was rubbish. I need to work out how to stop it filtering out the swears, because I have to oh, I don't like it here. See, if you get the 51 hatchets and they're just dinging it off straight to get to the marked room or get to the Goshan, and you never knew they were this side. He seemed to be looking straight at me, didn't he? Fuck. I didn't make any noise. Why would he be hugging that building? He's Edge of Darkness, so we're going to have to give him kudos for that. Why would he be hugging that building and looking up there? I don't know. I got done there. Probably a quiet rank. Yeah, he probably did, to be honest. Level 31. I thought he fired an unnecessary amount of bullets as always though. But at least he appeared to be alone, so we've got to give him kudos for that, right? And it's only money. When we run out of money, we'll go get some more money. That one didn't last very long. Too busy jabbering. I did think I'd heard someone round that side, so I don't know. Oh, people, the first thing they do when they spawn is just turn it straight. They don't even consider single shot as a legitimate action. It's too easy when you use full auto. You just hold the trigger down and it can't be asked. Fucking shitty game. I have no idea what's going on, but I think we might be desyncing quite badly. Oh, he's over there. What a laggy load of shit that is. Oh my god. You can't play like that. You just can't. That guy's name. Level 44 and he's running around with no fucking armor or anything. Well, again, he's another white player. No. I'd really like to know the scale. I'd like to ask that particular cheap provider how many fucking copies they've sold. Doubt they'd tell me. Yeah, I don't like getting caught in that room. There's 2 spawns on there I really don't like, and I try to get out immediately, and it never usually works out in my favour. Getting paranoid about hackers though, shouldn't get into the stage where you think that someone's cheating all the time, because that's just what fucking think all the time. He was cheating. But I try not to. That didn't last very long either. That was bad lag to start the game on that one though. That was worse than it's been for a little while. Two highly unsuccessful raids. I don't think they're going to be able to do this, catch this fucking cheat, because they mutate their servers at every 30 minutes, so the cheat code is going to be almost uncatchable, because every 30 minutes what they would be looking for will have changed. So they've got to know what it changes to every half an hour to find it. I don't know. But again, this prick was over here, right? So I don't know how he got eyes on me. Oh, fucking die, man. There's another guy over the... Why won't he die? There's another guy over by the... Saw him come down. I think he's a hatchet. He's thought better of it. How many times did I hit that guy? I can hear him. Now I'm betwixt and between. Game is a laggy mess. Now I'm going chasing hatchets, which is something I'd never do, but I can't bear for him to get away. But if he hasn't got any meds, he'll bleed to death. He has to be bleeding from that. Jumped off something. Oh, he's gone in the barbed wire over here. Fucking hell, man. I'm just going to charge in there. If I get fucked up, I get fucked up. How many hits do these people take to die? I think he killed that other guy. Yeah. Yeah, he did. My kill. I'm using BS. No scavs. Yeah, PP's not the best, I don't like it. Nothing posh in here. I'm not a big fan of PP rounds, I don't know. I've used them before and then I tried the BP and then you look at the ballistics chart, I think BS is about the best rounded one, which is why they're fucking 180 rubles a round or whatever it costs. Expensive. What do we have here? Dead. Yeah, I get frame drops. It's always get frame drops. I'm getting frame drops now. I'm not even fucking zooming in. I'll put the FPS up so you can see. So it's gone from 85 to 69 to 70. And then 75, zoom in, 49, 50. So it's losing like 25 FPS. Just to zoom in your fucking scope. I need to get in the habit of starting to reload before I start to loot things. Yeah, I bought a load of BTs by mistake earlier, had to sell them back. Cost me fucking about 200 grand. I bought 3,000 BT rounds thinking they were fucking BS. They weren't. Well, that can't have been someone coming through from my way, surely. Maybe it was. Go find out. Tracking them down. Oh, he won't like that. He won't like that at all. I don't know if that was a scav, player scav or not. He had a gun on his back, so it was a player definitely, but whether it was a scav or not. There's our player. Come and have a little look. Unless they're together and he told him. Dum, dum, dum. Another one bites the dust. That was a scav, and I'm pretty sure that was what I'd saw, and there wouldn't be a player stood next to him because the scav would be shooting at him. So, this guy over here must be a player. Unless there's two, but I only heard one weapon going off. So we'll go find out. Mad Englishman! You're right, mate. Ah, it was a player. Stock radio. Ugly guns has been firing around. Naughty of him. Very naughty of him indeed. Drink. We can take that. Oh, we hear someone. You. Searching my scav friend. No, he's not. Oh, he's got a mate. Oh, how is he not dead? Oh, come on! Fucking bullshit. Oh, this fucking game. How was he not dead? I think I got them both. Oh, there might have been two next to each other. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 PMCs I killed. Ah, man. I bet there's a load of those AQT guys. Ah, how was he not dead? Still got 7 though, but how was he not dead? Fuck me. I bet there's loads of AQTs, I bet there's at least 3, and I bet all 3 of them fuckers were together. There's 4 of them, so there was probably 3 of them there. Ah, fuck me. That was bullshit. I don't like bullshit. Why does there have to be bullshit? Running out of equipment now. Hose, let me check. Not sure if I've got any hose. I might have 1 or 2. No, I sold them. Do a nice line in Wilston cigarettes, rechargeable batteries, G-phones and Shamaskas. Some car batteries, some odds and sods. I've got a nice line in marked keys as well. Oh man, I don't know, he should have been dead, there's no two ways about that. He should have been dead before I was dead, if that makes sense. I need to change this chat so it doesn't filter out swear words. I'm okay with it. Settings. Community settings page. Okay. Go here. we go. Save. Right, you can swear all you want now. Robots will eat you. I don't have to keep tabbing out to allow your messages, you fucking potty mouth. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, I need a backpack. See, I want to ask those AKQ guys where they're playing from. The Village Idiots. Welcome. Best ammo at level 2 prepper. Level 2. None of them. I would just use PS rounds until you can unlock BP, BS, BT, PPs in 5.56. And I would stick with the PS rounds in 7.62 unless you want to use hollow points for unarmored targets. But alright, well, thanks for dropping by. Cheers. Glad it's helped. I do a lot more videos, but I don't get the time these days. I used to do loads. I sort of fell out of love with the game because it's fucking annoying at times. I don't have the time and I tire of salty comments. There's a lot more whites than there is Edge of Darknesses these days. I don't know. $60 rounds. Yeah. I had that guy bang to rights. He had no idea where it was coming from, and he was shooting off in front of him. So whether he was actually shooting at me or not, I don't know. Welcome, Iron Mad Dog. Welcome to the party. I need to change that message to say, welcome to the party. Because that's what I say every time. It would be bang on trend. Don't like spawning here at all. He's fucked off. Someone else is coming. 2 players are coming. So we'll let these duke it out with this guy down here. Woohoo! And I'll try and pick up the pieces. Someone silenced this way, over there. Oh, and now I've pressed spacebar by mistake. Sarek Sakani. Sakani? Thank you. The 20 tips for beginners video I did, most of that is still current, even though there's been like 4 patches since then. It was mainly just good habits to adopt. Not a lot of it was patch specific and things that they've changed. Some of it's been changed. The strength training video doesn't work now. They've changed visors for that. I daren't go out of this door. Headshots. What do you mean? Headsets, you mean what? For actually playing the game or to wear in-game? Someone? I have a set of... I think if you type !specs it'll tell you everything I use. Or !headset, I think that does it. I'm gonna get fucking ripped here, I can feel it. I don't know where it's coming from. I'll have to try and spot him as I run. Maybe someone else is shooting at him. Try and close in the gap. One down. Too easy with automatic fire. Although not when it's laggy like that. Told him the dummy. Seemed to be waiting for me though. Jump to get over these barrels. Oh, that is bullshit. You should step over a fucking barrel. Come on. Oof. That's it. Astro 50, A50 Gen 3s. This is what I love about the game, it just gives you freedom to be fucking sneaky. Tactical. The bushes are inconsistent. Had a lot of guns at the start though, that was the thing. So I don't think he's alone. Shamaska on that guy. That'll make someone's morning when they find that. Where's Mr. Shoot-A-Lot then, and where's his buddies? What happened to the scav? Unless the scav was a player that looked like a scav. Oh, come on. Jumping in this game is fucking bullshit. I see him. I see the motherfucker. How can he see me? Oh, I see you, little bitch. Fucking hell, this guy's a nightmare. Wish I brought some grenades now. He hasn't come over, has he? Can't have done. Oh no. Little lag spike. I'd dearly like to get that Shmaska. I think it's going to get me killed. Got it. Oh, this motherfucker's pissing me off. Have I lost my guts or something? Oh no. That couldn't be worse. Now he's going to be bloody coughing all the time. So laggy, look at it. 40 FPS. Oh, what's going on here? There's been some doings are doing. Quite a nice battle this, but I come off second best though. I'm gonna have to get out because I've lost my guts and I'll be dehydrating as we speak. I have to say that the hit registration is not filling me full of confidence. Oh, come on, that shouldn't do a bush from that distance. Well, I can't have done a bush there, that must be him. Sounded like it was right next to me. Eat it, bitch. Is he alone? Gonna get killed, but I'm taking his dog tag. Sifter. Oh. Do a little switch. Oh, we'll get one of those back as well. Has he got some drink on him? Painkillers. Again, I forgot to start reloading. Been picking up a load of shit, hasn't he? Now my fort is completely charvered, so no point me wearing it, because if I'm killed, someone will get it. So I'm going to do the old ditcheroo and just take his gazelle. To piss him off, really. And I need to try and get out, because I am dehydrating bad. I do have some healing, but not enough to see me to the end. That was a good little battle, like that. I bet he was surprised to see me come over there. What's he doing there? See if there's any drinks in it. Am I wasting time to get to the exit? Or is this worthwhile? Am I going to get killed by some fucker camping the dorms? Who knows? That's the great thing about Tarkov. Anything can fucking happen. I would like to find a drink. Yay! There's one. Let's see if we can find ourselves another one. Come on, give us a pineapple juice. Come on, lag. Should have shut that end door. But I did need... I'm doing the safes. So I'm a fucking thief. Nothing. Come on. Put in my chain. Extra healing will be nice if you do dehydrate. Upstairs there is another sports bag. Fucking hell. Fucking better not be someone up here. Ah, lovely. Take that, thinking you. Two jackets in here. Worry a little less than we were. And there's two more jackets in this room. In the windows, nothing. Two more jackets here. Yep, in the opposite room, two jackets. Right, we don't need to panic so much now, as we've got enough to see us through. I didn't get the dog tag of the other guy I killed, because I would have to have been fucking mental to try and get that. Any keys? No. Oh, there's a gun. Oh, there's going to be another gun. Pile of wank. And a 60 round mag there, look. Ah, it's only a 30. Don't soil me with your filth, game. I hear a bush. They're running. Heard running and I heard a bush. I've still got to get out fairly urgently. Play a scav. Dead scav. There was another one though. What was he aiming at though? He was tracking something. If it wasn't a player, then he's on something. There he is. Dead. Got any drinks for Uncle Magic? Oh, it was a player scav. His mate over here was a player scav as well. Right, we're officially leaving. Fuck. I'm too fucked up and dehydrating. I've got no armour. And it's not an exit. Let's just go for it. Fucking scavs. Oh, eye protection, it's important. No, it is an exit. Got away with that with the skin on my teeth. That was good fun. Enjoyed that one. Not that many kills, but still a good tussle. I like it when you have to think on your feet. Cheers, Frown. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Plus, I got all that guy's gear. And a free helmet. And a free set of sword-ins. And some BS rounds. And a load of painkillers. Oh, and a Shamasket. I really need to sell those. I've got 5 of them now. The forts are dwindling, but I should get a couple back on insurance. Ooh, got some money. What do we need? Another one of these. Take 2. Nah. Yeah, nah. Fuck it. Alright. Teen deaths. Any PMCs? Alright, see how we get on this time. I heard someone over there. Okay. Stick to the plan. Quick check for anyone dashing out of there. To the spot. Bit too foggy to notice people going down there though. But you can't get out of this section here out going down the train lines or coming through the gap there. Unless everyone spawned at checkpoint, they have to at least pass where I have the opportunity to see them. Ah, bollocks. Only a hatchet. Come on. This fucking laggy game. Asking for it, standing on here. Didn't go for the bus. Didn't go for the back of the gas station. I haven't seen anyone else. Maybe he's a marked room enthusiast. See you later, robots. Take it easy. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being there, appreciate it. Wouldn't be the same without you. One hatchet, is that it? Am I going to move too early? I'm going to move too early. The scavs are spawned now, so that tells me that there isn't any other players over here. No key. I'll just take that for now, just in case. Shooting at someone. Got an MP5. You have to be fairly certain that there's going to be no one coming from boiler tanks. Sit here. Get a free helmet off that guy if I can get over there. It's definitely in construction. I heard someone shooting like an MP5 over here. Sounded tinny, fast firing, silence. Someone's dead, someone else is dead. Who's killed all these fuckers then? That might have been my hatchet man from earlier. Hiding over there. Oh, he's right here. There's two of them. Fucking died. There's another one in the corner up there. He's coming for me. Ah, oh, so laggy! Oh! Saw him in the corner. Fuck me. Mitsubi is probably playing from fucking China. They're just camping in construction, the little bitches. Oh, God. I should have known. Should have known from where the bodies were to where the shooting was going on. It wasn't that silent sound. Never mind. Getting low on forts. And an empty gun box. Oh no. Yeah, if no one finds that helmet, because it's insured, I'll get it back. So I picked up one off another guy that was the same, so that if I'm killed, I'm still going to get this helmet back because they're 38 grand to buy and I don't bother buying them. Got enough tags for that yet? No, 10. I saw the other little fucker crouched in the corner and that's who I was going to target, but I saw the other guy on the left and as you can see it was all skippy, laggy, fucking shit. But they know about it and they're going to fix it, allegedly. So, we have to let them get on with it. It doesn't mean I can't complain about it, alright? Alright, good. No one ever seems to go alone, do they? Why are they so scared to go by themselves? Gotta have two people and crouch in corners and hide. Fucking girls. Mitsubi, I bet he's fucking Chinese or something. Level 31. Level 51 camper. Hey, Sergeant Anger, welcome back. I don't like switching between the sites, to be honest. It's a bit glitchy and I don't like it. I've got fairly skilled at the hip fire, so having to switch, you never got the right sight out when you need it. Needed a drink. Still killed one of them. I got you, buddy. Took two of you to take me down, you bastards. The fact that he just came right out in the open spraying was indicative of his playstyle. Let's see what happens this time. I can't wait to find out. I'd have died both times anyway, because they were... This just becomes a spray fest and then it gets into RNG and... You saw how many times I had the guy I did kill smack bang in my sight and was not going do-do-do-do-do, I was going dum-dum-dum-dum. So really they should all have been counting, but they didn't. Still don't know why that guy was stood in there looking up here earlier on. That was very strange. Yeah, the reflexes are good, but I don't like it when it's canted off to the side because it's it just makes it feel like a weird viewpoint. And I don't like switching between the two. It takes more time than I'd like. Scav up there. I don't think that scav would spawn if there's a lot of players here, so I don't know how true that theory holds. I might just pop along quickly. Try and get down to the people coming from the other way. Whew, let's go find someone. Someone then. Thought he had fought on for a second. There's actually a weapon spawn over here now. I think it's a Vepper spawn. Not there, it's Iron Grip instead. Not heard a lot of shooting going on. Always check the bridge. The fact that there's no shooting coming back leads me to believe that may well be someone that's hatcheted and is legging it to the exit, but I'm not going to get involved in it. Ah, someone's been through here. I've got to investigate it at least. Oh, fuck it. Been too quiet this road. Check the weapon crate. Wow, I've got a box full of AS valves, I never use them. What a cheater that fucker is. That scab's a cheater. Oh, shut up. Ah! Another laggy fucking shit. Oh. God. Oh dear. Didn't see any players. Didn't even see one. Right, one more raid. Yeah, but he appeared. I thought that I'd be behind the tanker when he was shot his third shot, so I don't know what fucking went on there. I don't know if they'll ever get it sharp. If they get this game precise, then it'll be immense, but I can't see it. If it becomes a precision shooter, they've literally got one of the best games in the world ever on their hands, but I just wish they'd put a region lock in to start with. That would help, just to stop people playing from all over the world, just going on different servers because they think they'll get an advantage from having high pings. Last raid, it better be a good one. Yeah, generally the scavs aren't always too much of a problem, but there's always one that's just an absolute motherfucker. And it happened to be that one. But as soon as they lock you and they're like, doom, 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 they never seem to miss. How I didn't hear any footsteps from that range, that's bullshit as well. You should have at least heard his footsteps. But you can't get upset about it. Right, I got a good view of the wall this time. Don't bother with the helmets. They don't save you from armor-piercing rounds. They're still one tap if someone's got a proper round. I could probably count on one, maybe two hands the amount of times I've had the ricochet from a helmet when it does all your vision in and makes your hearing go because you've been hitting the helmet. So the amount of times I've been saved for how much they'd cost. Oh, it's so laggy! Come on! Ah. There's got to be someone else over there. I love this little spot. Can't tell if that's our gas station or not. Oh, fuck this. Scaredy pants coal pack over there. See if he's on my train track. See that grenade sound? I heard him cocking them. I heard him pulling the pin. Which means he should be fairly close, but...
Хуярь медведя! Вали, хуесоса!
Oh, come on. Yeah, they're saying they're going to sort it out, but I don't know. I don't know how it can be this far into production and still be this dreadful. Oh, this... Sounded like that might be dorms. Dorms. It's gotta be dorms. Frames. Dav looking for me. Yep. You can use the hip fire fairly effectively. Eye protection. Dorms is not quite so controllable though, because you're could be in any window, any door, any floor. Don't know which end they're going to come out of, which way they're going to come. Well, that prick though. Now I'm betting he's got a buddy and they're having a little campathon up there. What's that? I do like the way the windows don't render. That's a player. It's coming from the train line. Hey,
Message for you,
village idiot, welcome. Welcome to the party. Oh, jump over the fucking thing, Jesus. Oh, where's this clown then? Where's he shooting me from? Unless it was his mate shooting me from Dawns and it was just a crack that I heard, but it sounded like it was coming from behind me. Ah, that's disappointing. I don't know how he would have tracked me from round that way though. Oh, there's loads of them. Maybe it was his mate I killed in the dorms. But I had a good field of view. I don't know how I didn't spot him. I'll wind it back and see if I can see where he was. Anyway, that's me done. I've lost a fucking lot of gear and made myself look stupid again. But hey ho, it's been fun. 2 empty boxes of 4. Oh, my last box. 1.5 empty boxes of guns. Oh man. It's all going to rat shit, isn't it? And I've got the cheek to make videos telling people how to play the game. What a noob. Maybe a helmet would have saved me, maybe not. Ah, what a git. I'd like to have got him then, that would have been nice. If the old flank could have worked, but it didn't. I am going to look at that back though, just see if I could see where he shot me from, because I thought I had a good field of view. And I wasn't going to come that side, I was going to go around the back of the train and come in the top of the hill there, but little decisions make big actions. Money cases are all empty. At 12 million, got no million. Gonna have to go on some looting raids, do some Reddit selling. Alright. It's been fun. The hunting didn't go quite as well as it has done previously, but can't worry about it. It's been a good laugh, and thanks for sticking around. Some good people. Nice to feel like you got a little bit of company. So, looks. Ciao for now, and ciao for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again at some stage soon. I don't know when the missus is working again, so we'll find out. But that is it for me. People, look after yourselves and stay safe because it's a war zone out there. Good campers everywhere. And scavs. Right, that's me done. I'll catch you later. No. Ah, jabbery. Jabbery. See you later. But that